His name is Marcum.
Great name.
And this story is set in 1995. Marcum attempted to construct a time machine on the porch of his house in Stanberry, Missouri, in the United States. He started working on something called a Jacob's Ladder. It's like a...
Yeah, I know the Jacob's Ladder. It's a shitty, like, white elephant gift.
No. It's like... Well, yeah, but it was conducting electricity through it.
Oh, okay. It was like a smarter Jacob's Ladder.
He turned on... He was using 2 poles and something in the middle. Mm-hmm. And when he turned it on, he saw there was a heat mark. Like to what you'd see on, like, hot pavement.
Yeah.
He was 21 years old, and he was in college studying electricity. Here's a picture of him. So this is real. This is him.
He looks like the type of guy that would...
Kind of looks like your cousin Tom with facial hair.
Yeah.
But he tried to build a time machine because he wanted to get the winning lottery numbers from the future.
Okay.
This is like your cousin Tom, pretty much.
That's smart.
He needed a lot of power to make it work. And so he tested a laser that caught fire.
Okay.
And then shit was blowing up, and he connected 6 old transformers and stole 6 300-pound transformers. And it was from a generating station.
Okay.
He caused a mass blackout several blocks throughout his neighborhood. Okay. He got arrested for that, for stealing the transformers. He spent 7 months in prison, and they ended up going on a radio show called the Art Bell. It's a coast-to-coast radio. And he told his plans, and he was going to do it legally. And so he got donated a bunch of shit. And they're like, what would you bring if you like go through time? He goes, I just want to bring my cell phone. And he went back on a year later, and he said he got a bigger machine from all the donations.
Okay.
And he said he was really close to being able to get enough power to run it.
Uh-huh.
And then you can actually, like, he gave out his address. He was like, you can go see it if you want.
Okay, what's
on the show.
address?
I don't remember. But he said he was about 30 days away from finishing his time machine in 1996 when he was on it. And he vanished in 1997. And shortly after, a listener called the Art Bell show to talk about the strange story he found. That in the 1930s, the police found a dead man on the beach in California, and he was crushed to death in a strange metal tube. And the man was unrecognizable, and a mysterious device was found near his body. That kind of looked like a cell phone.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He did it?
Yeah. That's my theory. I think he did it.
I think so, too.
Sucks that he died that way, though.
Yeah.
He could have ended racism.
He could have did a lot in the 30s. He could have stopped the Holocaust.
Yeah.
What would be the first thing you would change?
It depends. Which way am I going? Am I going forward or backwards?
Yeah, dealer's choice.
You know what? I'd probably try and stop Hitler, you know? He's a bad fellow.
Yeah. I'd be a little more selfish if I went back in time.
I would go back, like, if I went back to, like, the early 2000s.
What if you're stuck?
I'd just bet on, like, I don't know, I'd be the coolest dude ever. I'd have a fucking iPhone.
That is true. I'd be a trillionaire.
Yeah.
I'd put everything in, like, Google, Apple.
Yeah, I would tell everyone, I would just put everything in Google and Apple and bet on, like the Yankees to win the 2009 World Series.
Yeah, I'd be like a white Stephen A. Smith.